Bod Podcast. Sorry, we had a bit of a glitch technical issue this evening.
No, never.
Look. Ow! Oh, man.
Get your hand out of the fire.
I know, right?
It's nice and toasty warm in here.
It is toasty warm in here.
Yeah.
We got a fire. We have the lovely Christmas tree behind Ben.
Happy
Ben
holidays.
Decorated it.
I did.
And happy holidays. Oh, hold on. We got a...
It's snowing its ass off outside, too.
Hold on. We're obviously have never done this before.
This is our first time ever broadcasting.
Jesus.
Episode number 22, and we're still new to this.
You know what the problem is? Not to blame others. The real problem is we haven't had an EP in months.
I know.
What the heck, man?
And the EP's back.
She's back!
She did not run through the checklist.
That is true. I did
you
not
go
see
pee?
the appropriate
I did
checklist.
pee, and I set priority to the internet for this computer here so that maybe we can actually broadcast.
It'll work.
And I didn't turn off the AC because it's not on.
Thank God.
Well, then what's the problem?
The problem is I didn't mute any of the televisions.
We are on studio setup number 5,000 for episode 22.
Dude, I did make some minor adjustments this morning.
Yeah, looks good. Looks
Everything's great.
Yeah.
It's running.
Worked perfect.
I adjusted the camera, and then we had a few camera issues, shockingly enough.
Never.
Oh my God, I'm sure people are sick and fucking tired of hearing about the issues I have with this
You know what?
lovely setup. Look at the beautiful background I built today out of 2x4s and spruce. I cut our Christmas tree up and built this beautiful background behind us.
It's
and it's
fantastic.
been snowing for days.
Days. We actually have the kids are not in the house tonight. They're actually outside shoveling the snow.
Wow. You all right there?
Yeah.
Drunky McDruckerson?
Shoveling the snow away from the windows so it doesn't clog up our window and our view.
Yeah. You might see them run around every now and then out of one of the windows.
Throwing snowballs.
I hope everybody likes the crackling fire that is behind us.
We're going to toast marshmallows later,
I
right?
hope so. Hold on, let me make sure.
Do you have marshmallows?
Yeah, we have marshmallows.
Awesome.
I'll turn up the crackle a little bit there so people can enjoy the crackling fireplace while we talk, which is pretty exciting. So how was your week, Mr. King?
Busy. Very busy.
Cool. What have you been up to?
Started school back up. So,
awesome. Like Billy Madison? Or?
Billy Madison style, yep. They let me go back to second grade. So I had a few classes left to finish my degree.
Degree in?
Business administration.
Damn.
So I figured I'd get that knocked out of the way.
All right. What classes
it's a
were you
tax
missing?
write-off.
Like social studies or
No,
basic math?
no, I'm in geometry and
Who the fuck needs geometry
I have no idea.
to administer a business?
It's
Doesn't a computer
fantastic.
do that?
Geometry and communications.
Are you
what
going
I'm
to
thinking right now.
work somewhere where you have to do everything on paper?
Yeah.
So you need geometry and a little compass and
Oh yeah, graphing calculator.
a TI.
TI.
Does Texas Instruments still make those?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, they're like $180.
Damn.
Good thing I got a smartphone.
Remember you could spell stuff out and turn it upside down on a calculator?
Boobs.
Boobs. Hello.
I wonder if these days with the whole send nudes craze, if you could do that on the calculator.
If you could send
I-
nude pictures on a calculator, or just spell out send nudes.
Spell it out. Drew did that once in our living room with the dogs had torn apart like an animal or whatever. So with all the stuffing, he had spelled out send nudes and thought it was the funniest thing. Almost peed his pants in the family room.
Nice.
He did.
Babe, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say, I wonder if kids today even would know how to write boobs on a calculator.
8008
Good point, sir.
5.
Well, I know we know how.
Babe, so how was your week? By the way, Amanda's back.
Back in black.
The executive producer of the Dad Bod Podcast. So this should be the best show we've had in months.
Ever.
Not ever, because she's been on prior ones.
Oh, she has? I forgot. That's
Yeah,
how
I
long it's
know.
been.
Well, I told
It's unreal.
you can't fire my wife, so...
Hey, somebody's got to take care of those kids.
Hi, Nick Villa. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
And everybody else that did.
So how was your week, babe?
My week was fantastic. Thank you for asking. Besides the fact that I got bitched at and told that I was the worst manager ever by a customer at 10 o'clock last
Are you?
night. I mean, my staff was surely surprised that someone would say that. They do not think so. But
Okay.
I mean,
So she was incorrect. Was her
think
name
she was.
Karen, and she had to speak to the manager haircut?
She for sure had the speak to the manager haircut.
All right,
For sure.
By the way, babe, explain what the speak to the manager haircut is.
Kate Goslin. Just
Yeah, so it's short, and then it's like spiky in the back, and you're trying to be youthful when you're not.
Oh, okay.
And you're usually...
They call it a pixie cut.
Yes, and you're usually...
Look at that. Look it up. I'm pretty sure that's
You're usually
accurate.
toting kids with you, too, just to teach them how to treat retail employees.
Yeah, I mean, it's the holiday season. Why not treat everybody like shit, right?
Yes. Amanda's trying to pull up... There's lots of good memes about speak to the manager.
Yep.
This
Oh, hold
would-
on. Click on that barber one.
this one?
No, the other way. Yeah, that one. What does that say? It says, Barber, what do you want? Justin, can I speak to the manager haircut? Barber, say no more. And then it's a picture of Kate Gosling.
Oh, with
And
Justin Bieber.
Bieber.
Yeah, that's the Biebs. Okay. I'm glad that everybody else gets to see this because we're laughing our ass off about it. Nobody can see what we're talking about, but hey.
By the way, our EP tonight, who I believe has shared this across all platforms, is also going to post to the page anything that we speak about this evening.
Is she really?
Yeah.
She has that capability?
Yeah,
Oh.
this is...
It's been a long
we are
time, man.
running top-notch this evening.
Top notch.
It's almost like we've done this before.
Once or 21 other times.
Because this is 22 or 400?
487, I thought.
487. Okay, just making sure. All right.
Actually, it's probably what we're running in is 480p, isn't it?
The resolution is a little bit weak this evening due to the fact that our internet is a bit weak as per standard procedure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Might have to move the studio to my house.
No, I love having it here. How can I go to your house and fuck around with shit? Oh, hey, I'm here. Don't worry.
I'll just give you the
I
garage.
brought my
I'll just give you the garage
saws.
code. You can just come on in.
This morning, the kids ate breakfast, and they were like, can we play on our tablets? And I was like, yeah, I'll give you an hour. And they never came down here once when the miter saw went on, the circular saw went off, there's things screwing into the ceiling. Never came down to check on me. So, babe, besides your speak to the manager haircut gal, did you have any other exciting things this week? I think you did.
I mean, just the norm
I
of
think
being
he's
awesome.
referring to your
How were you awesome?
award.
Didn't you get an award this week?
I did get an award this
What
week.
was your award, babe? We're so proud of you.
Member.
Dad Bod Podcast EP Producer of the Year.
You'll get a Christmas bonus for that, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Which is nothing.
Which is Andy making me another terrible vodka drink.
We'll
I have
triple
both of them,
your
by the way.
paycheck from last week.
So you got an award this week.
I did get an award this week. Pacific Partnership Member of the Year 2018.
By the way,
Yes,
Are we
slow
golf clapping on
clap.
that one? That's beautiful.
that's probably way too loud in the microphone.
Probably.
By the way,
Everybody at home just tuned out.
I have always wanted someone to slow clap for me, so thank you.
all right. Well, we got it. We got your back, man. The resolution is terrible.
It's beautiful.
Oh.
It's a podcast. It's not a video cast.
Anyway, my week was fairly good, by the way.
Well, I didn't get a
Anybody wanted
chance.
to know.
Nobody really cared.
Yeah, I don't feel like anybody asked you actually.
X.
Yes, I know.
We're-
I'm sorry.
We are all on it this evening as far as just mush mouth.
Solid.
Hey, unlike
Just solid
you
mush
two,
mouth.
I actually went to work this morning and worked 8.5 hours.
I worked in the basement on the studio.
I
Not the
drank.
same.
Congratulations.
Exactly. So I am a productive member of
Well, I drove
society.
first, and then I drank, and then I didn't drive.
Then you drove more.
No. I don't drink and drive.
That happens, though.
That lady will yell at us again.
Yes, she will.
Oh, shit. What was her name? Kim?
No, Julie.
No, it was Kim.
Was it a Kim?
I don't
I don't
remember.
care.
Kim Perkins?
No,
No,
she doesn't ever yell at us.
No,
She's a
she
solid
doesn't.
supporter.
she is.
John Davis tuned in. Hey, John.
Oh, your bill collector's back.
yeah.
Yes.
Still got that bottle.
John,
It's missing a
by
couple
the way,
drinks
I do
out
have
of
to
it.
say, John Davis looked like him and his beautiful family had a wonderful cruise.
Were they on a cruise? I thought they were just on vacation. They went on
It
a
looked
cruise,
like they were
huh?
on a cruise, or maybe they were just in Cozumel, but I thought they were on a cruise.
That did look nice.
But his family looked like they had a rip-roaring good time.
Rip roaring.
Like they had
good
the
time.
kids in the beach, and they had him and his wife with pictures, and it looked awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like he really had a Rip-roaring good time. I'll say it again.
Oh, please don't. What are you drinking?
I am back on vodka.
Oh, so this show's gone to shit.
I'm not working tomorrow, so we're really going to put it to my body this evening.
At the old Shock Top Sunset Orange.
Have we taught the children how to bring more drinks?
That's why I brought mine next to us.
We have not. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe the EP.
Do you mean your 4-year-old can't mix up vodka drinks?
I have a 5-year-old.
Or 5-year-old can't mix up vodka drinks?
I don't think we're teaching them that yet.
No.
That's probably at least 5 to 8 years off.
I figured by 7 years old he should be able to do it.
Well, we have an 11-year-old, so she's a good... Once they're 18, you can probably have them do that.
Oh, okay.
They can't drink, but they can probably make you drinks. Because can't you 10 bar as an 18-year-old?
No.
No?
No, because you can't open or pour any beverages until you're 21.
What?
That is 100% fact.
How do you know that?
Because I worked in the industry for a while.
What industry?
The
alcohol-related
industry. John Davis did go on a cruise to the Turks and Caicos.
That's like Rick Ross.
He's a boss.
Yeah, John Davis is a boss now.
Rick Ross, the boss, John Davis.
Babe, I did look up Disney cruises today, and it's a bit out of our budget to take the kids on that.
No shit.
They're not cheap.
It was like $12,000 to take the whole family.
Hey, if you guys do that, can I go?
No, I already said we're not going. That was a lot of money.
Even
if I had $12,000, to blow that in 5 days seems a bit excessive.
Especially considering the computer you want to buy is $8,000. So I mean,
yeah, I'd rather spend that on a new computer for the studio. Anyway, so I had a good week. Everything was good. I also got in the good graces of my wife again, so that's always nice.
What'd you do?
I started doing more things around the house.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
Listen, Ben, here's what happened.
I'm really sad now that the EP's back.
Last Saturday, we had the Christmas on the Plaza parade.
Yeah.
And we were a huge part of it. I mean, it was my baby. Like, I was in charge of it.
And by the way, did awesome.
We were in it.
Quit sucking up. Let her finish.
And I had pneumonia. So.
Well, she had half pneumonia.
Okay, pneumonia in my right lung.
Right, that's not full pneumonia.
And bronchitis. And I've been sick for a month. So
Why are you sick for a month? Because she went out drinking 8 weeks ago.
On Halloween. I was pretty shitty drunk on Halloween.
And that literally, I'm not kidding you, spiraled her to the point of death for 8 weeks.
Yeah, it was rough. But It was a good time. Anyway, so I say to Andy, you need to have the kids ready and everything ready when I get home from working 8.5 hours so that we can go right there.
And they were ready.
So he calls me at noon and says, a babysitter just showed up. Should I keep her so I can go out and get some stuff done? And I was like, okay, but make sure you change the headlight in my car so it's all good to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it.
I'm going to the Eagles with Steve to work on the website.
Right.
He gets home literally 5 minutes before me.
No, 15.
Kids haven't eaten. Nothing's ready.
Why didn't the babysitter feed him?
Headlights not changed. We gotta go. He forgets everything. So we finally get down to the plaza to get all of our stuff ready, and I'm super irritated with him because now the kids are starving. And I said,
I changed her light bulb there.
Did you feed these kids? Oh, well, yeah. Did you change my light bulb? I'll do it right now. Did you remember your gloves? Because you're the only one that doesn't have gloves on, and you're going to freeze because it's freezing. Oh, I'm going to run home and get them. I said, good idea. How about you make both of us a hot chocolate and rum chata so that I don't kill you tonight?
And guess what I forgot?
He comes back.
Oh, hold on. Which one did I forget? The gloves or the rum chata?
The gloves.
Nope.
No! He forgets my drink. I needed that. Thank God for Sarah Summers having shots of Fireball in her car.
That's where they belong, though, right?
Yeah. Who doesn't have a bucket of small Fireball shots in the back of their car?
Very
I
valid
was
point.
so irritated.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, moving on.
What are we talking about tonight? What are we doing?
Well, you had something you wanted to talk about, right?
I want to talk about the Christmas tree circle.
Okay, what's that? Explain that to us. I'm going to go ahead and sip some vodka.
Sip some vodka. I'll explain the Christmas tree circle. So the Christmas tree circle was set up... you know what? I might stab him tonight.
For sure. Go ahead.
So the Christmas tree circle was set up by a teacher at the middle school.
Do you know the name of the teacher?
Janetta Tomnitz.
Boom. She's
Boom.
watched our show before.
She has.
A previous sponsor.
A previous sponsor.
Oh, that's right. She does
Tomnitz Fireworks. Yeah.
Yes. I like her.
She set
I have
up
a
the
t-shirt.
Christmas tree circle. And the Christmas tree circle is at the middle school on the track. Right now they have a little over 20 trees set up by different organizations in town.
Fake or real?
Fake.
All fake?
I think they're all fake, actually. All the trees are fake.
All right.
But what it is
It's a good question, though.
it is. You can go check out the Christmas trees. They're all decorated, all lit up by different organizations in town. And each tree you are able to vote on. It's $1 to vote, and that dollar goes to that tree's sponsor.
Okay.
So it's all charitable organizations, or like a business is going to give all of their proceeds to a charitable organization. So It's a pretty neat deal. And it's open Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Nice.
So
do they put the trees away every night?
No.
Oh.
No. But they are. It looks good. I've been there twice.
I've driven
now.
by it a few times, and it looks amazing.
I drove the kids through.
I still have yet to go and do the whole voting thing. I got to do that this week. Maybe I'll take them tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll do the voting thing.
That's a good idea.
So if you want to throw a 10 spot down on the JCs or something like that, I'd be all right with that.
The chamber has one too.
Ooh. Does the Dad Bod Podcast have one?
No.
We should have.
We
We'll
could
have to
have.
do it next year.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
her hopes is, this is the first year, but her hopes is to grow it to where, I think she said she has room for 90 or 100 trees there.
Wow.
Because they can take the whole track. Mm-hmm. So her hopes is to grow that up to where you've got 90 to 100 trees to vote on or more. So it'd be fun.
I'm sure that'll raise a lot of money. So that's really cool.
Well, it's an added thing. So you're going to go to see the nativity scene in the cave.
The what?
Or the nativity scene
You
in
said
the cave.
nativity.
Did I? Whatever.
What the fuck? Are none of us speaking right
No,
tonight?
I told you earlier, mushmouth. Mumbled mushmouth. Anyway, you go see that, or you go to, Santa's Magical Kingdom and check that out. It's just another thing that you can go look at. Going to Dan's house to see all the inflatables and lights.
Oh, yeah, we did that this last
Or
week.
that one house that's just is it after 00? On 100, you make the left. It's like a big, huge farmhouse, and they put all the lights on it. Mm-hmm. They have donations as you circle through their driveway or whatever. That's pretty cool, too.
Somebody on Old Gray Summit Road by my house has the lights that dance to the music. You turn your radio to a certain
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
station, and it plays the music, and the lights dance to it. That's pretty neat.
I've always wanted to do that, but I'm afraid of heights.
Go look at those lights or set them up?
No, set them up on the house.
Oh, I can tell by your lighting job that's out there now.
Yeah, it's not very tall. Although I do have a 7-foot inflatable in the front yard now.
Do you?
It's freaking awesome.
I had to.
I bought it at Bed Bath & Beyond. It was 40% off.
I had to take the daughter to buy an inflatable because she wanted one. So she got the abominable snowman.
It's abominable.
I know, but that's what she called it. Abominable snowman.
Smomam?
Snowman.
Nice.
I like
All right.
it.
From Rudolph.
That happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
No, that's really cool.
But I think that's another thing that, you don't have to spend money to take your kids to Santa's Magical Kingdom.
Well, you do. Guess.
No, what I'm saying is you don't have to spend your money to go there to do that when you can go around town and check out all these awesome things.
Oh, right.
It's...
Yeah, why would you go to Eureka, number one? There's a lot of shit in Pacific.
Yeah. Go check out Dan's. Go check out the Circle.
Where is Dan's, by the way? If you
right by the
people
train
don't know?
tracks off
Okay.
of... What is that? What road is that?
Congress.
Congress? That's not
No,
Congress.
that's not Congress. Congress is what the Eagles is on.
Hey, hold on.
Don't you know your
It's on the
city?
backside of Zitzman. Because
It
that's how
is.
I take the
It's just
kids. We
after
drive
Motomart.
through the middle school parking lot and come out the backside and then drive around.
I've never done that.
Arbor Lane.
Arbor Lane. All right. Yeah, go see Dan. Got a lot of inflatables there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we set those up. But in Old Gray Summit Road, the middle school, there's all kinds of places you can stop that are free to check out.
And also, the cool thing about Pacific is when you put out stuff for people to donate money, people always come through.
Yes.
This town never ceases to amaze me that if there is a function related to raising money for, like the cancer benefit a few months ago at the Eagles for, I can't remember the gentleman's name that they did that for. John Davis ran it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
where you lost at bags. And that actually is why John Davis continues to try to bill collect you through the Dad Bod podcast.
That's not why.
That's not why?
No.
Why?
We lost. We made a bet for the McGregor fight.
Dude, that was like over a year ago. You owe him from over a year ago?
No, it was a couple months ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
the elder
recent
McGregor fight.
McGregor fight.
So, Burner is who you're talking about, Steve Burner.
Yes.
So, but anyway,
Yeah, Payne Street. That's
Payne Street,
exactly
yeah.
what it is. Yes.
Payne and Arbor.
Right. Absolutely. Right by the train tracks.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. No, but it is like this town, no matter what the deal is, will come out and support and give money to those things, which is amazing.
Yep.
There's never a lack of interest or support for charitable organizations. It's phenomenal. So,
John, are you back in town? Because if you
well,
are,
yeah, of course he is. He's commenting.
you don't know that.
Well, he said he couldn't.
We
well,
are
actually-
worldwide.
Well, actually, he did say that he couldn't come tonight because we did invite him.
Yeah.
So he could collect in person and stop bullying you through the podcast.
Social media
And
bully.
he said he would be out of town on vacation. Or maybe his wife commented.
Wait, no,
and
that was
said
last week because we didn't run
2
last
weeks
week.
ago. Oh, yeah. So he's probably home.
He should be home.
Because his
Yeah.
wife said that they were going to be out of town.
Yeah.
His wife actually stuck up for him because you were being quite disrespectful and ornery.
I was not.
See, he said yes.
Oh, well, good.
Anyway.
Meet us at the Eagles.
So one thing we did want to talk about tonight, there's been a lot of controversy around a lot of Christmas songs this year,
Yeah.
around the hashtag Me Too movement, that there's Christmas songs
That promote
that promote assault,
sexual abuse.
sexual abuse, that are rapey, as we would call it. So
Yeah.
I wanted to go through the top 10 Christmas songs that are out there.
Yeah. And some of them may be rapey.
Maybe that's possible. You know,
You never know.
I would never promote a rapey song, but dude, these songs have been around forever.
It's unreal. I saw something the other day that it was a picture of
In person,
Frosty the
or-
Snowman,
Okay.
and it said, when are they going to take Frosty the Snowman off? They don't realize that he's not wearing pants and he's smoking a pipe in front of kids.
Damn, what if that?
Oh,
was
I
weed in
saw
that
that.
pipe?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
What if that was a marijuana pipe or a crack pipe?
If it's in California or Colorado, it's legal though.
Well, not crack.
Oh no, not crack.
Yeah, that would just be. So I think that we should start since we are such a big part of the community with this podcast, we should work to ban Frosty the Snowman.
No.
Not at all.
Why?
Why would we ban Frosty?
Because then more people would watch because they would comment that they hate us.
You're dumb.
No?
Demon.
No,
All right.
I hate you.
So, baby, what's the first one?
It's not Baby. It's
Jingle Bell Rock by Bobby Helms. They said that for this song is the best of them all, even though Jingle Bells and We Wish You a Merry Christmas are pretty good too. Yeah, Jingle Bell Rock's a good one.
Who? How?
Jingle
Dude, can we
bell,
get? Yeah,
jingle
I get
bell,
that. When was that?
jingle bell
When was that
rock.
song first produced?
That I don't know. Our EP is not on her game at the moment.
No, she's not.
Wait, hold on. You know what we need? We need an Alexa or a Google Home down here when we ask those questions.
That is.
Well, actually,
1957.
hey Siri, when
No,
was Jingle
stop.
Bell Rock
I got
produced? I want to see if it'll work. No, it doesn't work. The internet died or
The
something.
album Jingle Bell Rock, recorded by Bobby Helms, was released in 1970.
Look
Wow.
at that.
This says it was recorded in 1957. Who's lying, Siri or the internet? Oh, that's
Siri.
Wikipedia. So,
1970.
No, it's on a bunch of different websites. 1957.
so who's number
Alright.
2?
What'd you say?
What's number 2?
What's number 2?
Waiting for Christmas.
I've never heard that one, I don't think.
I don't think I have either.
No. Hey Siri, play Waiting for
my
Christmas.
God.
Are you gonna do this for every song?
Yeah. I've never heard it before. Oh, it's... She kept listening to me talk.
I couldn't find what you were searching for on Apple Music or in your library.
No. Anyway. So Waiting for Christmas. That's pretty cool. What's the third one, babe? I think it's a Mariah Carey version.
All I want for Christmas is you.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Please never
baby.
sing again.
I don't know the rest.
You know what?
And I can't
This
snap.
this next one is perfect for you. Silent Night.
Oh.
No.
Josh
As
Grayson?
in, you need to be silent.
No, that's not nice.
It's Josh Groban.
Groban. Was he from American Idol or something?
Josh Grayson was.
No, but Groban sounds familiar too.
I don't know.
A lot of Joshes.
A lot of Joshes were on
Yeah.
American Idol.
White Christmas?
That's
That's a
I'm dreaming
super
of a white
racist song.
Christmas. Is that what that is? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
I'm
Enough.
dreaming of a white
No.
Christmas.
Please stop.
All right, that's a good one.
Make room for me next
So
week.
do you like that
Johnny
one?
says. Yeah, I do.
Do you like Christmas music, by
I
the
do.
way?
I do.
I'm not a fan.
I am. I am not a fan of Christmas music in October or November.
Because Sirius XM starts at like right after Halloween.
Yeah. I am a fan of Christmas music when the season hits in December.
All right. So after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Do you listen to it in the car?
No.
Oh, all right. Just
I listen to
Drake.
it in the store.
Just Drake.
Just Drake.
Drake probably has Christmas songs.
He probably does.
Yeah.
Do they know it's Christmas?
By Band-Aid?
Yes.
Who's Band-Aid?
It was a benefit song. You would
What?
know it if you heard it. Trust me.
So, I don't even know who the band is. Band-Aid.
No, it's a bunch of famous people singing.
Oh, okay.
I hope people tell us what their favorite Christmas songs are.
What is your favorite Christmas song?
I gotta be honest, I don't know if I really have one, because I'm not a fan at all with Christmas music in general.
Mine is Jingle Bells.
John said, make room for me next week. Awesome, so we're gonna for sure have a show next Sunday.
Mine's Jingle Bells.
All right, Jingle Bell Rock, or...
No, just Jingle Bells.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle
You don't
bell
have to
rock.
sing it. We all know it.
Why can't I sing?
I don't think your wife likes your voice.
The audience is clamoring for me to sing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I don't believe so. What's
I
our
think
next
it
one?
is.
What's our next one? what was she watching?
Oh, holy
No.
night.
That's
Nope.
not how it goes.
How does it go?
Boy, you are
I'm
just,
not singing
She
it.
is all over you tonight.
Dude,
I'm
she
glad she's
is-
back.
I'm really not excited right now.
I'm glad she's back. She put you in your place. She's like,
That's
"I'm gonna
fine.
Put up with your shit tonight.
All right.
That
We're going to have
is
to,
right.
since I can't seem to hook up headphones to do calls, we will hook up how we can actually play music. So that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what's
That'll
the,
take another
next one,
year
baby?
for you to figure out.
Rudolph the red
Maybe we could redo the studio 7 more times before
Have
that.
a very shiny nose like a light bulb. The kids cannot
No.
stop singing this.
So whenever my daughter sings that song, and I throw in the like the light bulb, or playing reindeer games, I say like Monopoly. That's not how it goes, Dad. I'm like,
Really?
oh yeah, she gets pissed.
Wow. Why is she so... I know why she's so angry.
Why is she so angry?
I stopped myself there.
Her last name is King.
That's right.
Although she does have much better hair.
She has
Because
great
she
hair.
has her.
Yeah, she has a lot of hair.
She does.
Hey, babe, so before we continue to the next one, what is the controversy on... Did you pull that up? It's Baby It's Cold Outside, right? Mm-hmm. So can you explain to us what the controversy is with Baby It's Cold Outside?
Is this is the rapey
It's
one, right?
too suggestive of date rape culture. Others believe the lyrics had a different meaning during the time they were written and insist the song is flirty and innocent. The lyrics include a woman singing, "Say, what's in this drink?" followed by, "I simply must go," and the answer is no.
Huh.
Well,
No means
first
no.
off, what's in this drink? Amanda always asks that. What's in this drink? Because I usually make shitty drinks. But it's never that I put GHB in her drink. Like, that's not why
You
she's
don't date
asking.
rape your own wife?
I mean, probably don't need to talk about that on the air. But,
Or you could just say no.
like, that's not the reason that's in the song. It's probably just a question.
Yeah.
And people can say no to things. That's okay. Like, how are you supposed to ask anybody out on a date, male, female, whatever, if you can't ask a question that may end with the answer no? Like, how do you ever get anywhere with anybody if you can't just ask them a question?
No, by the way, the answer is no.
Yeah, like, hey, do you want to have sex tonight? No. Okay. Like, why is that so wrong?
No.
That's the part that I don't understand.
I guess you, today's day and age, you are allowed to make it whatever you think it's supposed to be.
Dude, I gotta tell you, being single right now would be terrible.
Oh, I'd hate it.
Like, how do you do that? You either have Tinder or you're raping people.
Yeah.
Like, there's no middle ground anymore. It's really weird.
You can't flirt. You can't... No.
Like, when all this stuff first went down, like a year ago with Harvey Weinstein and all this stuff, like, I still remember the first time Amanda and I hung out. We were laughing, having a great time. I said, hey, you want to come back to my room? Like, we didn't do anything that night, but I asked her one day, I'm like, how did you know that I wasn't some...
Rapey?
Yeah, how do you know I wasn't a rapist?
Because you didn't play Baby It's Cold Outside whenever you walked in the room.
Well, maybe I did.
Dude, look at pictures of yourself from back then. I mean, you're really nerdy now, but back
Babe.
then, way nerdier.
So she's saying
But
that she
isn't
could
that
have
the
taken...
guy that's going to do that?
And you weighed like 140 pounds.
So what she's saying is she could have taken you.
I could have taken you.
She still could today, probably.
I have
It's
no...
fine.
There is no doubt in my mind.
I'm okay with that.
I'm
But I
not
just-
afraid.
But I just don't understand, like... Anyway, let's just move on to another... Because somebody's going to take offense to something that we're saying. Hey, Mike Pig, what's going on?
Somebody's going to take offense. Everybody takes offense to everything.
Maybe we got to go to the top 10. Not the manager haircut thing. We're-
Jingle bells. There it is.
yeah, we already said that one.
No, we said Jingle Bell Rock.
Oh,
That's Jingle
is
Bells.
there a difference?
We said Jingle Bells because that's Ben's favorite.
Oh, right.
Which is why we're
in which you started singing Jingle Bell Rock, but
All
it's
right.
totally
Santa Claus, Mariah Carey twice.
Ugh,
Santa Claus is
Mariah.
coming to town.
I can't stand Mariah.
No,
Truth.
she was married to Nick Cannon.
That ruined his career.
Did it really?
Yes.
Truth.
Huh. Anyway,
I wouldn't have wanted to be.
so what are your favorite songs? Nobody kind of told us any, unfortunately, but John Davis will be here in studio live next week, which is awesome. I can't wait for him to collect his prize live on air.
Yeah. Maybe he can teach you some moves so you won't be scared that your wife is going to beat your ass all the time.
Maybe. But I also have to figure out now, because last week we shoved Russell in the middle, and that didn't really work out.
And then you push the table back further.
Yeah, so I got to figure out how to get a third
He
person
can
in
sit.
here
Hey, he
properly.
can sit on your lap. It's fine.
Well, look, his wife seems like a really nice person,
She is.
and I wouldn't want to.
You wouldn't want to come between them.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
afraid
a really
that if he
good-looking
sat on
guy.
you're afraid if he sat on your lap that you'd
Right.
be like,
He'd be all about it.
Yeah.
and I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to ruin that, and I wouldn't want to ruin my own marriage. So we're gonna go ahead and not have him sit on my lap. Is what I think we came down to.
I mean, Santa Claus doesn't ruin marriages. Although, if my daughter came out of her room and saw Santa Claus kissing mommy, we'd have a problem.
Also, a dumb song.
That's rapey.
It could be misconstrued as...
That's the one that they need to be complaining about.
Yeah, I mean,
Santa
that could be
Claus kissing
misconstrued,
mommy.
right?
Yeah. What does he make out with every mom? Oh, by
He's
the way,
got
you're
game.
doing it again?
He's
Just
got
like
game.
the picture on
So are you,
our
though.
Facebook
Look at
page.
yours.
You have your hands in your pocket like a douchebag.
You're
Look at me in
vaping
my
like a
vape pen.
douchebag.
Look at me in my vape pen.
Douchey. Dave Chappelle does it. How could it be douchey if Dave Chappelle does it?
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Great role model.
Well,
He is.
Great
when you
role
bring home Dave Chappelle's paycheck, then you can vape as much as you want.
Are you saying I don't?
No.
No. What's our... What else did you want to talk about
Oh,
today?
John Davis gave us a little emoji there.
10 holiday movies of all time.
All right. I hope the one that I love the most is in here.
So let's not scroll through yet. Let's hold on a second. What is your favorite holiday movie of all
Christmas
time?
Vacation.
Christmas Vacation, really?
Yeah. Why do you say really? Like, that's disappointing.
That doesn't surprise me.
At
Why?
all?
Those lights
Not
aren't
at all.
twinkling, Clark.
That doesn't surprise me at all. So here's my thing.
So-
I was debating on if it was either going to be Christmas Vacation
Yep.
or A Christmas Story.
I
couldn't
don't even
figure.
think he's seen A Christmas Story.
No.
Really,
Really?
I've seen parts of it because it's on TBS for, 2 days straight.
you look like the kid from that movie.
You know what? Cyrus looks like the kid from that
Yeah.
movie.
He actually kind of does.
He does. Everyone keeps telling us we have to dress him up like him.
Yeah. Get him a what is it? The red
Daisy Red Ryder BB gun.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hate
Although
that
we're
movie,
not
by the
doing
way.
that, by the way.
No?
No.
No.
Cyrus does not get a Red Ryder BB gun.
No,
for
not even
Christmas.
close.
Do you consider Die Hard a holiday movie?
So I don't understand
That was a
whole.
debate.
I don't understand the whole thing. Was that filmed at Christmas? Like
Yeah.
I don't. I
Yes,
haven't
it
seen
was.
it in a long.
Yeah,
The
so-
original one, yeah.
Yeah. The
I
very
haven't seen
first
it in
one
a
was
long
all
time.
about Christmas.
Oh, that's right. It was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess I don't know if it made the list. I guess we'll see. But there's nothing better than Clark W. Griswold.
Okay.
Shitter's Full. Like the whole thing is just amazing. Cousin Eddie. Like it's great.
Ben, when the Christmas season starts, I caught Andy just watching clips on YouTube of that movie. Just
Really?
random clips.
What's wrong with that?
I said, why don't you watch the whole thing? Nah, I'm good. I'm just
So
going
you
to
were
watch
talking
clips.
about a Disney cruise. Why don't you guys just go to Wally World?
I thought about it. There was a thing on Facebook the other day, the 1986 Family Truckster, and you could buy it and take your whole family to Wally World.
That'd be
I told
awesome.
Amanda we should just buy her a used station wagon.
A Yugo
Yeah. And I would sit in the third seat, just like I used to as
facing
a kid.
in the back.
I was that kid. And this is going to shock a lot of people. I would always pass stinky gas in the back of it.
That's why
And
they
my
put you back
dad
there.
would have to roll down. Like, you could fall out the back when you would roll down that window and to air out the car. And it would air it out in seconds.
How often do you think his dad was like, please just let him fall?
Probably a lot.
He left him at Sears once.
Yeah, no, he tried, and he thought it would be hilarious, and I cried like a baby. I was like 2, and
No,
he left
you were
me.
not.
No, you weren't. You were like 21.
Here, yeah, I
It
was
was last year.
36, and he locked the door, and I was like, "What the fuck, man?"
Amanda leaves you at Costco all the time.
She tries.
I do.
That doesn't work
Run to the
out.
car.
Now I can just call an Uber, like no big deal.
Oh.
All right, let's roll the top 10 holiday.
Shitter's Full, absolutely, John Davis, one of the best lines, absolutely.
Is that Bad
A lot
Santa?
of sap in here.
Number 10.
Number 10, Bad Santa with
I don't know
Billy
if
Bob
I've seen
Thornton.
Bad Santa. That has Billy
Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
Bob Thornton.
They've
Didn't he
made
have
2
a
of those.
vial of blood from what's her name?
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
I think they both did.
Babe,
each
can we do
other's
that?
blood. No.
No vials of blood?
I'm pretty sure the movie Bad Santa, the setting of it is in the UP of Michigan. Because he broke out of prison from, I think, Escanaba prison. I feel like I remember that from this
Is that where
movie.
Steven ran? In the UP?
No, he just ran in northern Michigan, not the UP. He didn't go to the UP.
So you guys-
He was in Petoskey.
So you guys lived close to where this was.
No,
No,
we didn't live close to
the
the
UP
UP.
was like 6 or 7
The UP
hours.
is ridiculously far
It's
up.
really far.
Okay.
Michigan is way taller than you would assume,
Okay.
if that's the geographical terminology.
But this was a good movie. It was
Yeah.
okay.
Bad Santa, Mike Pig likes it.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Never seen it.
What?
Nope.
Christmas classic.
It is. a
It'll be on the
Christmas
Hallmark Channel 942 times.
And we
this
do
year.
have the Hallmark Channel on Philo.
There you go.
Philo. $17 a month. I wish they would sponsor.
I was going to say, stop plugging them if they're not giving you money to do so. The Best Man Holiday? What is
What
that
is
about?
class. So, Tay
Bunch of
Diggs.
dudes in leather jackets.
Yeah, that looks terrible.
That looks awful. Is that Jamie Foxx?
It's Tay Diggs.
Who's Tay Diggs? Uh-oh.
Is that a male stripper?
Sounds like the kids are getting active upstairs.
No.
The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now,
I've
I
seen
know
that.
you've seen that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cyrus and I watched this the other day.
Yeah, Cyrus loves those kind of... He loves the Tim Burton
Tim
stuff,
Burton
the weird
movies.
stop animation things.
Like Caroline.
Coraline?
Or,
oh
is it Coraline
my
or
It's
Caroline?
God.
Is it Coraline?
The first couple weeks they were here, it was literally non-stop Coraline.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Coming in, we were sitting
Loves it.
on the deck, and
Yeah.
he was.
And all he says is, it's super creepy, it makes me feel weird, but I love watching it. I'm like... Like, he loves the button eyes and the whole thing.
Yeah. The next one's my wife's favorite, Elf.
So I gotta say, I honestly don't know if I've ever seen the full Elf before.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's hilarious.
I love
I've seen a lot of it, bits and pieces, but I don't know if I've ever watched it.
Do you know you
start
can
to
buy
finish.
the spaghetti from that? Like the
yeah,
spaghetti
with the syrup and the
Yeah.
Yeah.
sprinkles and
Brenda
stuff.
Templeton said It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's in the
It might
list
be
or
on there.
not. We'll see.
I don't know.
Home Alone, that's a good one.
That's one of my
Not
favorites.
second, third, and 18.
No,
but
the very first one's
first
one of
one's
my
good.
favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yes. National Lampoon's
No, you
No.
skipped the
Vacation.
Christmas Story. You
You're
skipped
missing
the
a
Christmas
Christmas
Story.
story.
Okay.
I'm super surprised A Christmas Story is number 4. I thought it'd
you
be
think it'd be higher?
closer. Yeah.
Really? You know what surprises me is 3 and 4. I thought were going to be 1 and 2. So I'm really kind of questioning what's going to be.
I'm shocked Christmas Vacation isn't number 1.
I'm not.
I mean, that thing, Jelly of the Month Club, like,
It
you
is
got
good.
all of it.
Look, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to piss my pants and turn the microwave on.
So what is 2?
Drank a quart of Pennzoil, Clark.
I don't.
How'd we go? We totally missed 2.
Oh, well, number 1 is 1 and 2.
Oh, Scrooge and Scrooged.
What?
That
Yeah.
doesn't.
That's
make
not.
Ah.
This list sucks.
Well, you were the one who pulled it up.
It's true.
There
You
wasn't
did it.
any other good ones. I chose the one that was the shortest.
Scrooge and Scrooge. Have you seen either one of those movies?
I don't think so.
No.
Scrooged a long time ago with
Yeah.
Bill Murray.
With Bill Murray.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. Personally, it's not a Christmas movie, but
course
it's a
you
good
do.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack's a solid movie.
Yeah.
Rodney Dangerfield, come on.
Oh, How the Grinch Stole Christmas? How is that not on the list?
Love
Yeah.
Actually? Are you kidding?
So, have you seen the new Grinch yet?
No.
No,
Well, I
the
think we
kids
talked
are
about
watching it
this.
at school on.
How do they get to watch it at
Tuesday.
school?
They're like the whole school's going to watch it.
Oh, they're
At the
going.
movie theater?
I don't know if they're going or if they got it.
How does that? Is
They'd
that
have to go to the movie
Wait.
theater, I think.
I don't know.
Is the school doing bootlegs now?
Oh.
I don't know what's
That'd be
happening.
hilarious
but-
if they're watching a movie and there's people walking around and some guy with a steady cam like on Seinfeld when Jerry Seinfeld started recording movies, him and Kramer.
Can I tell you that I watched the second Star Wars movie back in the day like that?
Did you really? Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Christmas movie?
I like Elf and I like How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Okay.
So,
A Charlie Brown Christmas.
I
All
mean,
right.
you can't go wrong with any Charlie Brown holiday movie.
Yeah.
One of my old bosses used to love Charlie Brown. And he would watch all of it, and I thought it was the most ridiculous thing ever. Wah, 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 wah.
I have not ever seen the Polar Express, but I
Nope.
heard that's amazing.
I haven't either. I want to take Hensley to Union Station and do the whole Polar Express experience.
Gosh, I heard. I mean, I want to do that too, but I've heard it's so hard to get tickets for, and it's crazy expensive.
I don't know. I haven't looked at prices
Yeah, but
or tickets
Ben
for it or anything like that, so I don't.
lives on the rich end of town, so
No, I don't live on the hill.
He doesn't live on the hill.
I live down in the gulch.
near the train tracks.
Near the train tracks.
Not near the inflatable train tracks.
No.
Okay. Just
But
making sure.
I heard that's a neat experience.
Ooh,
They
top
actually read
10
the
on
book.
Netflix.
What?
That top 10
What's
Christmas
that new movie on Netflix for kids?
The
The new Christmas thing
Christmas
with
Chronicles?
Is it Billy Bob Thornton?
No,
No.
not Billy Bob.
Kevin
Thornton.
Spacey? Oh, it's
wrong
definitely
with
not
you?
Kevin Spacey.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt, I was close.
You were nowhere near close.
Oh, Gremlins is on the list.
Really?
Original Gremlins.
That was done during Christmas?
Yes.
Yes.
You don't remember that?
Oh my
No,
gosh!
it's been
Volkswagen
years.
through the front of the shop, and then they're in
Christmas
oh,
tree and all the presents and
It's
stuff.
so great.
I haven't
Spike
seen that
is
in
like lighting
forever.
things on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Gremlins is probably one of my favorite movies as a kid.
Being in my early 30s, sometimes I don't remember those things.
Okay, well,
Wait,
it's
you
a
were
good
in your
thing you're
early
not in
30s
your
when the
early
Gremlins
We
30s.
watched
came out?
Jingle All the Way the other day. That was terrible.
Oh my gosh!
That, and I don't even know why. It was just
Is that the
on.
one where he
Arnold
fights
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, and he fights like Sinbad for
Yes!
the action figure toy.
Probably
Yeah.
the
was
last
so
thing
bad.
Sinbad was in, and it was awful.
Oh, so bad.
God, that was terrible.
I looked at Andy and said, "Can we never waste an hour and a half of our time watching this again?"
4 Christmases. That was pretty good. I think we saw that.
So for Christmas, are you guys going to? Do you guys sit down and? This is going to be your first year with the kids. Is this going to be something where you like start a tradition of you're going to sit down and watch a Christmas movie
Nope.
on Christmas
Fucking
Eve?
tearing. I wanted to open the gifts tonight.
Really?
He's
You
a
are
little
a-
And I was
You were a
told no.
Scrooge.
No, we're watching. No, you wake up. I'm going to validate that Santa came, set up a camera. Well, I already have the camera set up. and then I'm going to fucking record the whole thing of them opening gifts.
Why?
Why not? It's their first amazing Christmas at our house. It's great.
Well, I don't think you have to record the whole thing.
So,
But
my wife and I started this
We're gonna live
with our
broadcast
daughter.
it.
Is we do a whole like get in your PJs, watch a Christmas movie, and we pick a different movie every year for on Christmas Eve.
Dude, there's
That's
badass
fun.
gifts under that tree that I want to get opened.
For Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day, not...
Are we doing a Christmas Eve gift, by the way?
No.
No?
No.
No? You
No?
don't do the you get one gift type thing
You don't
on
want to do
Christmas Eve?
stockings that night?
No.
Nothing?
Stockings don't come until Christmas morning
He is-
because Santa delivers them.
You're very bad about Christmas, aren't you?
Dude,
Well-
I gave her watch 3 weeks before her birthday because I couldn't wait anymore.
And the problem is we never have had kids in the house actually on Christmas. Like, usually
We had
back in
Amy
the
and
day...
Drew randomly, but it's been years.
Right.
Okay.
And Andy and I, when we don't have any kids on Christmas, like in Jersey, we didn't have the kids for Christmas at all, ever. We didn't even put a tree up. Like, we don't buy each other
We
gifts.
ended up having breakfast in the morning. Like, we didn't do anything.
No. We're like super lame. If it were up to me, I wouldn't have any Christmas decorations. I mean, now with the kids, I'm excited about it, but it's not a big deal to us. I mean, we work retail, so Christmas is exhausting.
Right.
So Christmas Day, we usually spent it alone. We would find a diner. Sometimes we would go to a movie. What if we saw Zero Dark 30 on Christmas once?
I think so. Well, actually, one time with the kids, we took them to Denny's.
Is Chinese food a thing on... Is that's right? Chinese food is a
I
thing
think-
on
Thanksgiving.
Christmas?
I think when we moved into the house...
Is it Thanksgiving?
It's
The-
Thanksgiving, yeah.
It's been almost 3 years since we bought the house, shockingly enough. And we moved in on Christmas Day, and then we went back and ate at the Chinese buffet in Eureka.
We did.
By our old apartment. I can't remember what it's even called. It's right by
China Walk or something like that.
something.
It's
and
by
they
the
were
Legends,
we
yeah.
were like one of 3 people in there, but it was amazing.
It was good.
Yeah. But yeah, we've never really been able to build because the kids were always with us randomly. Jersey, they were never here. They've never been here for Christmas since we moved here. So we never really had a good opportunity to build a tradition, which is why this year we've kind of done everything. We've thrown everything at the wall trying to get something. And I think we're starting to build it now, which is awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
But I was
of which,
actually shocked. The kids, day one that we put the gifts under the tree, they've never asked since. I don't know if they just forgot or they just realized that we were...
they shook the shit out of those. That's probably what they're doing right now.
They count them.
yeah.
Still?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't
we
seen
gonna
them under
do
the
the,
tree in a while.
Are we going to do Santa's Magical Kingdom? Hayride
We
thing?
kind of ran out of time.
Yeah. I would like to do it on a weeknight, if that is possible.
We only have this week, really.
Right. Because I've heard that it's cheaper and better.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, let's look into that tonight.
Okay.
After we get done here, let's look into...
Well, by the way, we are headed to the Pacific Eagles, Area 3842, after this broadcast tonight. So if you want to join us there, we'll sign you in.
come on down.
Hell
and
yeah.
if you're already a member, we don't have to sign you up.
Yeah. And if you're not a member, we'll sign you up while you're there. What is it, like
20
14 bucks to
20
start?
bucks.
20.
20 bucks.
20 bucks, 20 bucks.
Bring
20 bucks.
your $20 bill. And then we will hang out. And
Play
you can
pool.
chat up with us famous people.
Yeah.
We may not talk to you because we're too famous.
Unless you get a free drink.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to buy a beer,
Exactly.
we will definitely have a
Yeah, you buy a
conversation.
beer or a vodka drink as I'm drinking tonight.
No, but Christmas coming up. Are we gonna host next week? We're running Dad Bod next week?
Hell yeah, we are.
Good.
Do the Christmas Eve, day before Christmas Eve
Day-
special. We're going to have special guests.
Yeah, John's gonna be here.
Yeah, John Davis. We're going to have Tim Allen, finally.
No, we are not.
No, Tim Allen.
No.
Sorry,
Sinbad.
guys.
Sinbad.
Sinbad's got nothing
I
going
guarantee he's
on, so
got nothing better to do.
He might show up.
We could get his ass in here quick.
Dude, I would love it if Arnold Schwarzenegger showed up. I would fight him on the
You know what?
podcast.
We should go for like John Hamm. He comes here. He's from here.
He
Comes
is
here all
from
the
St.
time.
Louis. That's
Yeah.
right.
You
John
know,
Hamm
Taylor
would get on
Taylor Swift comes into town all the time.
T Swift, that would be a good
Yeah.
one. You know what we should do? They're still alive.
I
You know
don't
what we should actually try to do is maybe if we can figure out the studio configuration, maybe we could have where the whole families come in at the end.
Yours,
John
mine.
has kids, you have kid. We have 4 kids.
Can we just post a
and
picture?
we can all sing It's a Very Merry Christmas at the end.
That sounds awful.
Did you said you did not get carolers. Everybody else in your subdivision got carolers and you did not.
In my
I did.
In my subdivision, sometimes people are not a fan of Andy.
Wait, just in the
Did
subdivision?
you share this to the subdivision page?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Sometimes, although I'm building the bridge again.
Well, you're running for alderman again, so you have
No, that's
to.
not the reason why. I want to develop peace and harmony with my neighbors.
You know what? As much as your neighbors hate you, I might file this week so that I can just go ahead and sweep it from you.
Number one, that wouldn't happen.
Your neighbors hate you.
I got Jimmy Nance.
But he's Ward 2.
Yeah, but he said that he would build a contraption with banners and drive his truck around the city with Andy Nemeth for alderman, re-elect on the back of his truck.
That's a nice guy.
Yeah,
I
he
think
is
you
nice.
should. We should go for that.
Well, I signed up for it anyway. I
Yeah.
mean,
You're
wouldn't you
running
do that?
unopposed, but might as well.
Why
right?
wouldn't you do that? I mean, that's amazing.
I hope you only get like one vote.
We
and
told
then
Jimmy
everybody
Nance.
writes in Amanda Nemeth. I'm going to run that campaign.
Dude, that would
Write
be
in
great.
Amanda Nemeth.
Wouldn't it be awesome? That'd be great. And then every year we can just flip.
Yeah.
1 year me, 1 year Amanda. No,
Ugh.
but that's serious business. We wouldn't do those kind of things. Serious city business, Ben. We
You
got
are
a lot
correct.
of shit happening.
You do.
You know, there is a laundry list of shit that's happened in the last 2 years.
There
that
has
I've
been.
been a part of.
In the last, yeah.
Yeah, lots of stuff. I can't name any of that at the moment because I've had a little bit of vodka. But we can name that in a future broadcast on the
No, I mean, so
Alderman
you guys
Andrew Nemeth page.
have done the new city, not pound. I don't want to call it pound, but
There's a brand new city dog park.
Yeah.
Pound, not
Not-
park, pound. Yeah, it's where you
It
take
is-
dogs.
yeah, but
We've heard chickens have been there too.
has there been
Yes.
chickens there?
There
Really?
has been chicken. Although we have yet to figure out how to put bees in the
I was
pound.
just going to say that.
But I hope someday that we can start capturing the rampant bee problem that's in certain parts of the city.
But you also
I
kind of
won't name any names.
You also kind of spearheaded the dance-off video or lip-sync challenge video. You kind of helped
Yeah,
out with
the
that.
Pacific Police Department,
Yeah,
the
so
Pacific PD.
You've been a part of a few good things.
Right. And there's a lot of good stuff. ADB. There's been a lot of restaurants that have opened, a lot of businesses that have opened in the last 2 years. And I'm not taking credit. I've just been a part of that.
Yeah. No, you've done a great job.
And I definitely have a strong opinion at meetings lately. If you haven't been, man, I've been debating my ass off. It's been awesome.
Show up Tuesday night.
You should.
You actually, this is a serious point. Show up Tuesday
Wow,
night
what?
for the Prop P.
Dude, Prop
Second
P
reading of the
is
Prop P.
It's Bill 4019 and 4020,
Yeah.
which is weird that a bill has 420 in it for the police.
Oh, Jesus. All right, and on that note, let's cut it out.
No, but it is. You should come out Tuesday night, support Prop P. That's definitely getting a second reading, and I would venture a solid guess that it will pass. I'll obviously be voting for it, and the police get raises finally, and they're going to be all set, which is awesome. Our police deserve
They do.
all of that, absolutely. And by the way, if any police officers are listening, there was a truck speeding up and down Thornton last night. You should go ahead and check that out. Anyway, everybody have a great night. We will see you the day before Christmas Eve. Our executive producer has left the building.
She's out,
She's out. And Ben,
and we're out.
it was awesome.
Heading to the Eagles.
Episode 22. We'll be at the Eagles if anybody wants to join us. Because I don't work tomorrow. What?
See you guys
So
later.
that means none of this will be posted till Monday. All right, we'll see everybody later. Good episode, bro.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good work.
That's amazing. We did great.